He was the big producer on television at the time. And this show was actually, Michael was him. And Archie was his dad. And he imagined that I'll do this show about my dad and me. I'll put this liberal, right, young, hip, with it, protester against this, stale, angry, conservative working man, and that will champion my cause. And it completely was the opposite. And my dad loved Archie. To his dying day, my dad swore that Carroll O'Connor had to be a conservative. And Carroll O'Connor was a huge lefty, who, by the way, had his son die of drugs, right? 20 years ago.
Yeah.
His son was just like Rob Reiner's son. But producers made a huge mistake, because Michael was an insufferable liberal living rent-free in Archie's house. Archie, a World War II veteran who fought for this meathead's freedom, right? And went to the loading dock every day to put food on the table, and this fat hippie that's lived with his daughter, he put up with because he loved his daughter, right? And so Archie became the sympathetic figure. And I think towards the end of the show, I know that there's some scenes out there that are going viral of Meathead, of Rob Reiner's character, at the end when they move out, thanking Archie for bringing him in and stuff like that. So, but it's interesting that dynamic between them, and really, I think Rob Reiner was playing himself on that show, because that was him.
Yeah, typecast. It was.
I always thought, and this is a theory of mine, but that was the thing that I think started to turn things around. There was a very significant factor in turning the country around. And 5 or 6 years after that show was over, we had this conservative resurgence. And I recently saw a ranking of the greatest characters of television of all time. And who do you think was number one?
No way.
Archie.
No way.
Archie was voted the number one character, and I mean, Carroll O'Connor played that part like the best acting job I've ever seen, because he was completely the opposite.